Season 1, episode 12.
Do I look like a
Hi.
Do I look like a baby? Just kidding. That's not my intention.
He said, with this baby, we'll never get lost.
Did y'all see me at the top of a skyscraper scaffolding crawling? What movie is that? No movie I'm talking about. Oh. Do you know Baby's Day Out? Is that what it's called? Do I look like Baby's Day
As
Out?
Almighty Joe Young?
Bitch. We forgot to hit record, so if we sound a little bit fake,
We are.
it's because we're repeating it.
Ourselves.
At least for just the first 15 minutes.
15 minutes is crazy.
That is crazy. Why didn't I check
To
if we
not be
pressed record?
recording. I
Okay,
don't know.
so let's just quickly.
That's funny, right?
I don't even remember what we were saying, but how was your week?
Well, it's great that you asked that question.
It's almost like
I was not expecting you to ask that question. It was good. So on Monday,
look, everything that we're about to say, we already told each other, and we weren't recording, so we're just gonna wing it.
This is
Okay,
fucking
we're
funny.
telling. Let's talk to.
Oh my
Let's just pretend we're talking to them. Them out there.
Anyway, so this week was a great week. I decided to on Monday. I was telling my friend Lorenzo over here.
Mm-hmm.
On Monday, I came across this TikTok of this girl who was like talking about how she has to, or she recently decided to schedule time to do nothing in her day, just as a little break, as a little reset for herself, to where even if like her friends were asking her, oh, do you have plans for this day? And she'd be like, no, I'm not doing anything. And when they would try to make plans with her, she'd be like, no, I am intentionally not doing anything. So I decided to do that for myself this week. On Wednesday, I did nothing. And I also didn't even go to the gym, which, is a thing.
Yeah, that's new. He didn't tell me that in the last time.
Yeah.
I didn't know he didn't.
I
Go to
didn't
the
even
gym.
go to the gym.
I don't know if that's good or bad, but yeah.
Well,
okay.
I think it
Take
is
a break.
good, just because like I go to the gym like during my lunches and like after work if I have time.
Yeah, y'all. Paul is really strict about the gym. We have small 15-minute breaks, 30-minute lunches. We both work at the same place, and I typically will work here on the days that we record, and I will literally be like working, and Paul's like, gotta go to the gym, I'll be right back. I'm like, okay. You literally have time to get there and come back, but he'll come back tirado.
Musky.
Is that what they say? Is that the right word?
Yeah.
Tirado. Well,
Mm.
speaking of, I think I asked, because I could have sworn when I was growing up, I used to hear my mom or family say tirao. All tirao. And they wouldn't say tirado. Tirado.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if they were just ignorant or if I was hearing wrong. So for a long time, I would just say, or in my mind, I wouldn't say it. I would just be like, think about it. And anyway, sorry, we're getting
No,
sidetracked.
you're right. I think they just like either just like talk really fast or just slang.
Oh, and then what
But
else?
that's how I would return. Yeah, you are correct.
And then you went to B-Day?
And then yes, Tuesday I went to Austin. Barbarella Glitterous throws his annual B-Day celebration for Beyonce's birthday. So Beyonce's birthday fell on a Thursday, so the Tuesdays was Beyonce themed, and it was beautiful. Everything I wanted it to be. And next door at Swan Dive, they had a drag show, and all of the queens were dancing to or lip syncing to Beyonce songs, and that's my dream.
What? Any memorable numbers?
Yes. Okay, so there's this drag queen, Diamond Dior Davenport.
Davenport. Already?
House
Okay.
of Davenport.
Okay.
She loves Beyonce. She's a huge Beyonce fan. And one thing I appreciate about her performances is she went in like in the details. She went in all the details. Like the dance moves, Beyonce down. She did this Yeah, I can hear them also.
I'm gonna shut your child up. God damn it, we're recording. Don't you know this is a studio?
There was one session. It was kind of long, but she did one performance for Beyonce. It's her live performance, and she's like talking about her story on how like she came to be, and like between songs, she like it's like spoken word, like this is what happened, and then we created this song, and then she'd perform the song. Like she did that. It was like probably like 10 to 15 minutes long, but it was like so good. It was
Wait,
like for the Hive.
10 to 15 minute long number, one queen?
Yes.
No breaks?
No breaks.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
How was the crowd? Were they receptive?
Yes. Well,
Okay.
it's B-Day, so
that's true.
all
that's true,
Beyonce fans.
Good. I'm happy because that could go south, I think.
Yeah.
But thankfully, yeah, they're there for it. Okay, it makes sense.
Right.
She
It was beautiful. It was
feeding
so great.
the children, as they
Literally
say.
feeding the children.
I wish I could have
It was
gone.
beautiful.
This feels weird because, again, we've already talked about it, but the last time that I went to B-Day was the year Renaissance came out. Let me just wrap it up real quick because, again, we've already said this, so it might be a little bit inauthentic to pretend like we haven't. But Glitterous normally gives us breaks at the top of every hour whenever he does theme nights. And Glitterous that day gathered me. I'm literally doing cliff notes of what we talked about.
Right.
Glitters gathered my ass and said, "No breaks. This is Renaissance, front to back, no skips."
Well, I think
no
also
breaks."
because Renaissance, you can't take breaks.
Right.
Even when you're
Which is-
listening to it, like
Makes sense, yeah.
there are no breaks in
But
Renaissance. Honestly, I miss Renaissance.
It was so. We were so sweaty. We were all dancing. It was fun. The vibes were right, and I almost passed out a few times, but I hung in there. But I did get sick after. I didn't mention that last time. I was so exhausted. It probably overheated also, and then I had to like exit and be outside for a long time because I thought I was gonna throw up, but I didn't. I was also like, I think I had taken an edible, and I was also probably drunk. So I was also, I'm not sure if that was contributing to it, but I didn't quit. Were you proud of me?
Yeah, and also one thing what I think of when I think of dancing all night at Barbarella's is Britney Spears. Coincidence. Britney Spears I'm a Slave for You music video where they're like hot and sweaty in the little like room and they're just all dancing in there and having fun. That's what it reminds me of.
The idea on paper of being hot and sweaty in a cramped room at a bar sounds gross on paper, but when you're there,
It's so much fun.
it's like I guess maybe also the drugs, the alcohol and the edibles help maybe, but I'm having fun. It doesn't bother me. That's
think
the one
also-
moment where I'm like, I'm okay.
It's like that, and then it's also everyone's dancing to the good music.
Oh, the music is so good.
The music. Thank you, Glitterous.
Glitterous, you're keeping our nightclub scene alive.
And we thank you.
And then what happened in my week? I didn't do anything either. I was telling you again, or we already said this.
They get it.
They get it. Sorry. I'm gonna try to plan my weeks where I do something every day, like painting on Mondays, writing on Tuesdays, podcasts on like not those exact days, but something like that. Paul said that he got burnt out when he tried that. So we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. If I crash out on the pod, you'll know why.
Well, also with that, I think it would be good, even if you can't have your full days of rest, like on your days off, be like, okay, I'm gonna work on this thing until this time, and then I'm gonna stop. No matter where I'm at, like I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna rest.
Okay. That actually, I got that advice from Stan as well, because with my painting, you know how I like to knock things out, as you say. Yeah. And like I want to finish them. Like I don't know why I'm like that. I don't know what pushes me to be like that, where like I start it and I want to finish it then and there. Maybe it's because I'm worried that when I stop I won't pick it back up. I'm not sure. Maybe it's a subconscious thing. But when he was like, you don't have to finish it tonight. Like get as far as you want, take a break, put it down and come back to it. And it honestly helped with my painting. So I'm going to keep that also like schedule this a specific allotted time, and then like at this hour, like I'm done. And then like I don't need to rush. Like who am I rushing for? Like right. I don't have a deadline. I'm not like being managed by somebody. It's my own expectations. So just like I think that might help. But we'll see. Because I do want to get back to writing, because I don't have a lot of practice with writing, and I I just want to get back into it. Like I haven't written in a long time, and I've been jotting down all these ideas, but I haven't written out full things. And I've been on my nerd bag with my TikToks real bad lately, and I wrote a bunch of
With
notes
the Power
about
Rangers.
nerds. Yeah, Power Rangers is taking over my life.
What's new?
But also, I don't know if we finished talking about it, but while I was doing my laundry this week, I was folding my laundry, and so yeah, when I used to live with Paul and our friend Elsa, I would fold my laundry in the living room on the sofa because I don't know, it was accessible and it was easier to fold laundry on the sofa sitting down versus standing up at my bed because my bed was high. And Paul would walk in and see me folding laundry and then just laugh at me
And call you okay, Grandma?
call me grandma. And I still didn't understand the context, but he explained it already. Do you want to explain it to them why you were laughing at me?
Yeah, so I was telling my good friend Lorenzo that the reason the reason I would call him a grandma when he was folding his laundry on the couch, the community couch.
We had 2 sofas and a chair. Relax.
And neither of them were mine, but me calling him community couch is funny. Is because it reminds me of like a housewife per se.
Oh wait, you didn't say that last time.
Doing laundry and then just like doing the laundry in the common space. So when she's done, everyone has their stuff. So like you have like mijas, mijos, and then like yours and your hubbies.
Not hubby, please, not hubby.
So it just reminded me of an old lady, older lady.
Now we're caught up
for the family.
Now we're caught up, y'all.
And that's where this is where when we realized we were not recording.
Right. At this point, we both looked and I said, "We're not recording."
And I said, "Well, damn."
Mm-hmm. We said we're gonna have to do it all over. Okay. We went to go see Conjuring yesterday, so spoiler warning in case we drop any spoilers. I don't know that we will, but you know, we can't filter ourselves, so
We can't help it.
we can't help it. Yeah, we can't help it if we say that at the end, they both die. Just kidding.
In real life.
In real life. But what did you think of Conjuring? Did you like it?
It was good. But honestly, this world, when I was like, I wish there was a priest at the entrance giving me a blessing before I watch this movie.
For funsies, right? I thought so too.
Yeah.
I was like, if there's a priest at the beginning, I'm gonna take the blessing just sheer comedy because I think it's funny. But that's disrespectful,
I need
right?
to record.
Do you mind if I make this for my content? Wait. Back up at the Our Father. No, yeah, I was wondering if there might be a priest at the show since you said you saw it on, because it was in Texas.
McAllen. It was McAllen.
Oh.
But yeah, it was good. But I did realize what you meant about the jump scares. There's a lot of those. Well, which I did like. I did.
It was mainly just those, I think. I mean, but I like this. See, so Catholic Christian demon horror doesn't scare me, like unsettle me. It's all jump scares. I enjoy the storylines. I enjoy the plots. I think they're entertaining. I think they're good. I think it's written well. I think this one felt like it had stakes, not mistakes.
Did you say steak?
It had stakes, so like it felt. This is how I caught myself in the faces I was watching while I was watching it, and this is sorry for the audio only, but this is the face I was making.
But why?
When the mayor, spoiler, the bad guy in this is a mayor. They're fighting a mirror, and when the mayor was
a mirror.
When the mayor, what am I saying? What am I saying?
It sounds like you're saying the mirror. The mirror.
Mirror.
We have different mouths.
It's just a mirror. The mirror. When the mirror. Anything with the mirror. Stop. I'm trying to get through. Okay. With the
I know you're trying to knock this out.
Okay, with the mirror, anytime, because it was like heavy, dangerous, sharp at some points. Yeah. Anytime I would get worried. I was like, oh, that's scary. When it was like dragging him and then scraping his leg, I was like, oh, somebody better do something quick. Somebody pick it up. Somebody push it out of the way.
Somebody help him.
Right? I was like, do you not see this man on the floor? I was concerned. Or when it fell on his ankle.
Yeah.
That was scary. Sorry about that. But yeah, I thought it was entertaining.
Wait, did you like that? Is that what you like?
Yeah, I felt like I had stakes, so there was like something that I was like, it has my attention, so I'm like, oh, is he gonna make it? Are they gonna survive? Who's gonna die? Versus like, oh, I kind of can already figure who's gonna survive, who's not gonna die. Like kind of like I think they did good with like not giving them. Normally, there's like a specific demon that they're after, but this one's kind of vague, and the mirrors, and then they kind of like. There's a question I don't think very many people ask, but it is a good question. Like, why do you have all these objects? And so they kind of like talk about like, oh, you can't get rid of these objects. So the enemy in this is like the object.
Yeah.
So that's why I like that perspective from it. But it was okay. It was all right. I liked it.
Yeah, I do think it was not as scary as other Conjuring movies that I've seen. It was still good.
I don't think I've been scared of a Conjuring movie since the second one, at least. And I think that's it. I think there's only been 4, maybe. I don't know. But speaking of priest and blessings, I'm a confirmed Catholic, right?
Yeah, you won't stop talking about it. I know.
Well, I mean, I know I'm not practicing, and I know I don't believe necessarily, but technically, from what I've read online,
dying and we needed a blessing, you can give it to us.
In an emergency situation, I do still maintain my Catholic confirmed powers. I googled it. And they said, despite not practicing, once you're confirmed, your powers are intact forever, no matter what. So should I decide to return, I already have my Catholic powers. I could baptize you in case of emergency. So
she's already baptized.
Mama, you've sinned. you need a renewal.
I googled, once you're baptized, you're saved. Sweetheart. Just kidding.
I don't know. I
did not Google that.
I really don't know. But yeah, I still have my Catholic powers. So.
Thank you.
Well, I did a little da. I did a father. Son. Holy. You know about that.
I honestly didn't.
Spirit on the titty. Just kidding.
Yeah, ashes to ashes.
But speaking of movies, have you heard the good news from the good Lord? RuPaul is gonna have a movie. RuPaul's gonna have a movie, and it's apparently in the RuPaul Drag Race universe, and it's a movie about the Glamazonian airways or trainways or something. Glamazonian trailway. It's about a train, I think. It's like a movie about like sounds like a comedy, and she's playing like a president or something, I think. And I want to know how I can get a role. How can I get
right?
How can I get audition?
We should be extras. Well, I would be extras.
Oh, we should be extra. Okay, extras, but speaking roles. Okay. I want to be ticket takers. Just a little cameo of a ticket taker. RuPaul, please. Ticket taker. Look, imagine us like. What are our characters? Oh, we gotta brainstorm because RuPaul's gonna want a prepared.
What are we?
We should just be gay Latinos.
I'm just like, oh.
Oh, what?
My only line is all aboard. If it's a train, I don't know.
I think it's I think it's a train. Regardless, you can still she can fit it in. All aboard. What will my line be?
How many? I don't know.
What do ticket takers do? I don't have to have a funny part.
What do ticket takers
do?
Okay, speaking of ticket takers, yesterday that movie at the movie, and the lady who was checking the tickets in and the iPad was not
working,
focusing.
Okay.
She could not figure it out. So don't be that.
No, I'm not gonna be that. Oh, I could just be like, "Can I have your ticket, please?" That's not funny. It's not as funny as all aboard.
Ooh, well, you can make it sound like that one girl who's like, "You hold your head up high, you dizzy bitch."
I don't know. That feels a little bit appropriate. Give me your ticket, please. Or what's a Latino spin on that? Ticket? No, it's okay.
Okay.
Okay, give me your ticket.
Okay, where are you gonna go?
All right. But yeah. But I'm excited for that because I love RuPaul, and I wish she would go on tour. I wish she would go on tour. She's doing a tour, but I wish she would go on tour in drag. One day, my dream is that when RuPaul decides that she's retiring from entertainment and like she's like, I'm gonna go and live my life in peace and not have to worry about work, if that day ever comes. But my dream is that she does a big tour and it's her in drag, like drag numbers. And I will pay to watch her stand and walk side to side on the stage. I will pay. RuPaul, you don't have to do much. I will just pay to watch you walk from one side of the stage to the other side of the stage and have backup dancers.
Would she have, you think she would have like girls that are on, like Ru girls?
That would be a good idea. Like have like in between acts for her to change out costumes and stuff like that. Yeah, that would be a great idea. Yeah, that's my dream. RuPaul, that's my dream tour. Make it happen. Can I come work on the tour? Can we be your opening act? I don't know what we'll be doing.
Interviewing guests.
We'll do bits as our characters from the movie.
Okay, period. All aboard.
That would be the funny line. I feel like those two little girls, remember on Ellen that were singing Nicki Minaj, and there was one that sang and the other one was just like doing nothing. That's gonna be me. But we have to take a break so that way we can make sure we have video for everybody. But when we come back,
Daddy,
I want to ask you about the Ariana Grande tour. Okay. BRB.
Season 1, episode 12, part 2.
Duh. Okay. You were asking me the other day about if I was gonna go to the Ariana Grande tour. What's the name of this tour, by the way?
I don't know. Wait, actually, I don't know.
I mean, there might not be names.
Not me
yet.
being a fake fan.
I don't think you're a fake fan.
There's a name to it. It's her most recent album.
Eternal Sunshine, something.
Eternal Sunshine Tour.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna go. I would like to go, but I have to save a lot of money for when my man gets here. We're gonna go on a trip to San Francisco, so I'm not sure, but we'll see what ticket costs are. We'll see what Klarna says. We'll see what Affirm says. We'll see what PayPal Pay in 4 says. We'll see what
what's the other one?
I don't know. I'm sure there's more, and I owe them all. I'm just kidding. No, I'm really just kidding. But I did use PayPal and for plane tickets, but I've already paid it off. But I did use it. I don't know. I was just like, sometimes I'm like, I don't want to pay it all right now. Like when I bought the tickets, I had all the money for it.
Oh yeah.
And I was just like, I just don't like to see my savings deplete that much. So let me just do little by little. Yeah, it just depresses me.
No, I feel that. There is also another TikTok. All these TikToks. This guy, he was like, I forgot what number he said, but basic example was like, he's on, do I have $100 to spend on this? He's on, no. Do I have 4 payments of $25? Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. I can make that happen. It's the modern layaway, basically.
Literally, yeah.
Layaway. What a time.
What a concept, right?
What our parents really said, let me shop at the store, take this to customer service and say, hold on to this for me, please. I'm going to be paying it off.
I'm going to make payments.
And you know what? Iconic, shout out. Honestly. Yeah, shout out to them because they really were pioneers for PayPal. and they...
Honestly, I admire them for doing that.
Yeah, they're doing that so that we could have Christmas, so we could have back to school stuff.
And like there was no online payments. They physically had to go to the store.
The effort required could not be me.
I love that. I love them.
But do you know how much tickets are to the Ariana Grande tour?
No, nobody knows yet. But according to my sources,
who are
TikTok content creators who I follow like throughout Cowboy Carter, Renaissance, stuff like that. Ticketmaster is gonna have dynamic pricing on, so I can't imagine they're gonna be so expensive.
Like what's your guess on the highest ticket?
The most expensive ticket? At least $1,200. Oh, to be on the floor.
What do you want? Cheap? I would never even be in the realm of spending anywhere near $1,200. So to be on the floor, I couldn't say if that's cheap or not.
No, that's not cheap. Well, I mean I feel like that's like standard for floor tickets.
$1,200?
Yeah,
that's like okay. You were floor on Beyonce at Formation Tour. You didn't spend $1,200, did you?
Right, that's the thing. Like tickets are crazy expensive, and also dynamic pricing. It's based off of demand, so of course, the more people want the tickets, the higher they're gonna be. But Formation tickets, I bought those tickets. They were resale for like $250 each.
Nice.
Right. Which right now $250 will get you maybe nosebleed.
Strokes tickets on resale are a lot out of my price range, like 600 for one. I just want to see.
But that is a small venue, though, right? That place.
Yeah, it's not huge. It's not like a stadium by any means, but still, it's. I just want to see the Strokes just one time before I croak. Don't they know I have diabetes?
We're close.
I got one toe out already. Ooh, toe. But you want to talk about Ticketmaster?
Yeah. Well,
first of all,
yes,
go on. You know,
No.
go, please.
Well, I was just gonna bring up your recent experience with Ticketmaster and how frustrating that was. Not even. Well, that was frustrating for me, and I wasn't even getting tickets for myself.
I was trying to get tickets for the Strokes because I'm not gonna be able to go to ACL this year again because I'm trying to save money for when Stan visits. So I had to make sacrifices. So no ACL for me in 2025, unless something magical happens, I guess. But so Strokes are gonna be at ACL, which I was sad about because I've never seen the Strokes live, and I love the Strokes. So then the Strokes announced that they're going to have some solo dates in Texas, in El Paso, and I wanted to get tickets to that show to see if they were cheaper than ACL tickets, which I think they were, and not now because of resale. And Paul was trying to help me get them online, so he was waiting in the online queue. But like the thing kept malfunctioning, and then I couldn't get in, and then there was not enough. And then by the time I was able to get in, they were all sold, and it was so depressing because I had tickets to see the Strokes, but then COVID happened, and then I ruined Christmas, and then. COVID is not funny. People die. Kim, there are people that are dying.
I know that.
But yeah, COVID happened and they canceled their show and I had front row tickets.
That's crazy.
They were not expensive. They were affordable. I had 2 tickets, one for me, one for my niece because she had graduated. So I was like, this will be her graduation gift. COVID happened. And
that bitch.
The universe is not aligning for me and the Strokes to like be in the same place. So
I think that just means when it does happen, it's just gonna be all the stars gonna align is gonna be so perfect.
I'm gonna be backstage.
I don't know.
And I'm gonna be like, this is the worst seat in the house. I can't see anything. I'm just kidding.
No, honestly, sometimes I think like I would never want to watch a show from the side of the stage. I want to see it from the front.
Okay,
you know?
Yeah, the views. What do you think about people? Wait, I sent you a signing of someone getting mad at someone for signing at concerts. What do you think about people getting mad about signing at concerts?
They need to not be at a concert.
I don't understand. Right, I don't understand. Look, I hate to stand when I don't want to. I hate to stand when my feet start to hurt too. But at a concert, seeing somebody stand up and enjoy the performance and scream and cheer makes me happy to see. I'm like, that it brings me joy because I'm seeing them enjoy it so much. So I could never imagine being like, you need to sit down because I'm sitting down. Like,
right.
And the artists normally don't even want you to sit down. They want you to stand up and enjoy it. Like, music is supposed to make you move. And, well, I guess not supposed to, but like, you can stand. Some people can't stand.
Yeah, literally that. Yeah.
Like, don't take it for granted. Stand up. Enjoy yourself. Ooh. People piss me off.
See what y'all did?
But
I got my girl hot.
Speaking of musical acts, there's 4 girls that reunited, and I'm really excited about it. I don't really know what they're going to do, though. It's kind of vague, but Fifth Harmony reunited. And I'm a Fifth Harmony stan. I know they're way below me. I'm a harmonizer. I know I'm the old man harmonizer because it's mainly like young girl. Well, I think now they're probably in their 20s, but the fans. But I'm probably way above the typical age demographic for Fifth Harmony. But I love those goofy girls. Fifth Harmony. If you're out there and you're seeing this, Allie, Dinah Jane, Lauren, Normani, I love you so much. I'm a day one. I voted for you on X Factor. I saw you at what's the name of that theater?
Tobin.
I saw you at Tobin with my besties here. And my besties here.
All the girls.
I saw you at the rodeo with my bestie here and my besties here as well.
All the girls.
So if you go on tour, just don't forget me. I'm a day one. I love you all. When the confetti cannon and Ali said, ah, girl, I said, those are my girls. Those are my normal girls being normal human beings. And I love you. I don't care what the internet says. I love you till the day you, that sounds morbid. Not to the, well, I love you forever. So, yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, that was cute.
I wish they could be my friends.
I feel like they can. They will. They will.
Well, at least Ali, girl, we're from San Antonio.
We're literally neighbors.
Yeah, I'm sorry for
here.
I don't know. I don't know, and I'm sorry for those Catholic jokes before. I know you're Christian, but we can still be friends. We can still be friends.
They did good, and they look like were having a lot of fun.
Yeah, and they look. I'm gonna learn the choreography so they'll invite me on stage.
Yeah.
Don't hold me to that.
Yeah.
Don't hold me to that.
Hold them to it.
No, I tried to do it once way back when, and I was like, "This is as far as I got. Work.
You ain't gotta go work.
Yeah, that's about as far as I got.
Hammering a tire.
Do
you know what they're doing? Like, was that just a one-time thing, or should we expect?
I don't
more?
know. I see. It's a little bit. It's vague. They're being vague. You guys are being vague. Because that happened, and then Lauren is not going to be on Dancing with the Stars, so she's going to be busy filming that. So I don't know if maybe they have already something like they're like, okay, there we have the time, you can go do that, because by the time you come back, we'll already be ready for this. Maybe, I don't know. But do you remember? Hold on, because
a pop quiz.
I know you can back me up on this, because the internet has been talking about this, about a tour idea. Of having a tour with them and then having individual solo performances in the midst of the Fifth Harmony tour. And I told, do you remember I told you way back when I said, what if they went on tour and did like a Avengers style type tour where it's like individual performances, group performances mixed in between, and then like finale, like a group performance. I think that would be so good, because it gives them each a time to shine, each time to show like what their strengths and weaknesses are, because they're human. They're not all they're not all the same. They have different styles, they have different dancing styles, they have different voices, and they're all wonderfully talented. And like having each of them have that moment to shine, and then have these like group performances. And I just love a team. Power Rangers.
I'm crying already.
Power Rangers, Fifth Harmony, Ninja Turtles. I don't watch Ninja Turtles, but I just love teams. I love teams.
Avengers.
I love teams. I love teamwork in theory. I love teamwork in theory.
Yeah.
Anyway,
can't wait.
Fifth Harmony.
We're ready.
We're ready. Open the schools. What were you? What would you have here on the notes? Celebrity fantasy.
Oh yeah. Wait, didn't you want to talk about being a celebrity at concerts?
I was gonna ask you. Do you think
Did I make that up?
No. Do you think celebrities sit down at concerts?
Yeah.
Okay. that's dumb. That's dumb. If I was a celebrity and I had the good seats.
Yeah.
Sitting down? Who am I sitting down
I feel
for?
like sometimes they might not want the attention they get. But also I feel like some celebrities are sitting in boxes.
I guess. So
they can't sit down. But I feel like I think of people who like celebrities who go to Beyonce concerts and they're not sitting down. They're enjoying themselves. And they're with like the people.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if I was a celebrity and I had the funds, I would just buy a bunch of tickets so that way I'm around my friends and I don't have to feel weird about being the celebrity standing. But I guess when you're a celebrity, people don't treat you the same, so it's hard to know who's real, who's not. But I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I feel that.
What were you? Question: if you're a celebrity going to a concert, how? What point are you arriving? Opening act? Before opening act?
It depends.
Just for main act.
I think just main act.
That's crazy. That's rude.
But it depends. It depends who. It depends who. Like, also it depends my celebrity status.
Okay. Oh, I love the delusion.
No, but I think actually you're right. That is rude. I would want to see the whole thing. I want to see the whole thing.
You said it. Commit
but
to
I
it.
changed my mind.
Okay. You are Drag Race level famous, going to an Ariana Grande show.
No one cares about me. I'm gonna go just for Ariana.
Okay. You are. You are a Disney Channel actor, famous. Yes, you said
You're watching Disney Channel.
and you're going to see.
Oh my gosh, that reminds me. Remember when we, like years ago, we would do this bit? Hi, I'm dating.
Should we bring it back?
Yeah.
You'd be like, hi, or we would.
I'm Danny DeVito, and you're watching the Disney Channel.
I think I have an old one where I was all, hi, I'm Mark Simpson from Disney.
That was stupid.
Hi, I'm Mark Simpson, and you're watching Disney Channel. That was my Mark Simpson impersonation. Is that good? Is it worse or better than my RFK impersonation?
Wait, your RFK is good.
I haven't practiced it in a long time.
Can you be RFK on Disney Channel?
My name's RFK, and you're watching Disney Channel. I fucking hate that, man.
Thank you. If I was RFK, I would show up to a concert.
You're RFK. You're RFK level famous going to a Carrie Underwood concert.
Bitch, I'm showing up to the whole thing.
I'm getting there early, and I'm not going to be vaccinated.
Right. Ooh.
Ooh, sorry about that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm hot. But I think just generally, do you ever fantasize about being a celebrity at all?
Yeah, well, I think that's... Remember a while back, I was like, when I go to the grocery store, I fill my
RFK
oats.
got me, girl.
You know when I told you, sometimes when I go to a grocery store, I feel my oats? I think I think that's how I would feel as a celebrity. I don't feel like a celebrity in that moment, but I feel like...
Elite.
Yeah, I feel like... You can't take me. You can't take me.
Yeah.
You want to know what I'm wearing? You want to know what I'm wearing? This is TikTok.
You're
This is
at the security cameras at the front with the TV, y'all. Oh.
I'm imagining it's the 360. I'm doing a spin.
Yeah.
Let me when I'm telling the cashier, let me know when to go. With my bag, with my HEB bag, I'm spinning. Did you get it?
Swipe.
Did you get it? I go to the cashier and I'm like, well, let me see what you got. Thinking it's a, yeah. That's where I think I feel my oats. That's where. Why do you feel that way when you go places?
At the grocery store?
No, in general. Do you ever feel that way?
Sometimes. So like, for example, if we go to the movies and we show up late, like the previews are already going and we have our drinks already and we have to sneak over to our like seats. Like I'm like, oh, I'm a celebrity. Nobody look at me. You know?
It's very that. I'd be like, sorry. Oh, we're in this one. We're in this one.
D5.
I'll let you know when I come on screen. But you know what?
Very that.
I think I get when I was just a wee little lad, when 18, 19, I used to be when I was a big like little monster. I'm still a monster, but I'm like
monsters never die.
Yeah, monsters never die. I'm just a chill little monster now. But I used to be like go hard. I used to watch so many interviews of Lady Gaga on the internet, and she would say like, I used to walk around New York and pretend like paparazzi were following me, and I was like, oh, I love that confidence, and I think it helps me like, oh, I feel so confident, I feel so cute, I feel like, oh, everybody wants me. But that's delusion too. But
it honestly is. But
it's like a healthy amount of delusion.
It feels good.
Yeah, it feels good. It's not harming anybody, and
right.
Nobody knows that's what I'm thinking. It's
right.
okay.
I honestly sometimes also feel that way, like when I'm leaving my complex. You know how I park in the parking garage and I leave through like the side.
It's like a secret
very
entrance.
Exclusive. Yeah.
Yes, I get that. I can see that. Oh, I want an apartment like that. In Paris. Some of the garages come out from like under it's kind of like New York style where like all the like garages, or they have like exclusive garages. Oh, or in some like parts you see like these like beautiful gated glass, like it's like a gate but also a glass, and then like you see like this stone pavement and all the cars because they have like their exclusive parking. I'm like, oh, that's so fucking classy. Makes me that's how I feel. But I wish I could be rich like that. Oh, to be rich.
I know.
But
I did purchase some Powerball tickets, so we'll see. A ver qué pasa.
Oh yeah. Well, can I have some?
You won't know. Yeah, you can have some.
I'll try to buy one. But that's a good segue to tell you that should I be rich, I probably would go bankrupt. I would spend all my money. If I was rich, like I could not. I'd have to.
When you say rich, how much are we talking about?
Not even that much. 20,000. That's not rich. Don't give me 20K. I'm gonna spend.
That's not rich.
Don't. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
What are you gonna spend it on?
Food, candy. I'm gonna buy everybody things. That's what I would. The problem is I will spend it on others. I will spend all my money on other people and I'll waste it. That's why as soon as I get rich, you need to put me 5150 me and get a conservatorship immediately.
Not 5150.
Yeah, okay. Because if I get rich, if I win the Powerball, I'm gonna it's gonna be too much for me to process. I'm gonna malfunction, and then so put me 5150. Tell the judge. Your Honor. He'll be like, Your Honor. He goes to the grocery store thinking he's a celebrity. Mm-hmm. We can't trust him with his money.
And then he's I'm granting you what is it called?
Conservatorship.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like,
give me the Britney special, please. Give me the Amanda Bynes special, please. Ooh. And take control of my money because I can't be trusted with it. I will go bankrupt. I'll go bankrupt. Or I can just tell Stan to manage our funds.
You trust him like that?
Yeah, Stan's really good at saving money. He's never mind.
Can we say that?
I don't want to say. Well, I don't want to give his tea.
Can we say that?
Stan has been collecting all his cash tips, and he's so paranoid he doesn't want to put them in the bank. He thinks I'm like, just put it in the bank.
What the fuck?
I'm like, just put your money in the bank. He's like, no, I'm just gonna keep it cash on the side. That's smart because I could not be trusted.
That's fucking crazy of him.
He's responsible.
Well, he could put in a savings account and build interest, no?
I don't know how the banks in France work. I hope he doesn't see that. I think he might get mad if I talk about that online.
Redacted.
Anyway, and we have a few more things on the docket, if you will.
The docket.
Speaking of money and buying things, you saw spooky season decor? Halloween decor is already out?
Oh, yeah. Spooky season is upon us. It's barely September. Well, I guess it fits, but they started putting out like mid-August, and I was like, y'all, I'm tired.
Are you going to decorate inside here?
No.
No?
No.
You never decorate.
I don't really
decorate. You never dress up. You have no Halloween spirit.
Halloween's not really my thing, I don't think. I do like this season, but I think more than anything, I do like
I'm gonna be sick.
Dia de los Muertos stuff.
I'm gonna be sick. Okay, well,
sorry.
Fine. Well, that was it, I guess. We better hurry up because we're about to lose time, but we have our final segment because it's time for. Yeah, right. We didn't plan that. That was good.
Did not plan that.
We didn't rehearse that. We didn't plan that.
Honestly, we didn't.
That we just felt it. That was good. Do you have one for this week?
I do.
Okay. Do you want to go first?
You want me to go first?
My yeah right this week is people who are pretending to be upset about the Cracker Barrel logo.
Be for real.
Be fucking for real. You didn't even go there beforehand. You're not gonna go there now. Yeah, fucking. Cracker Barrel's so woke. I'm never. Yeah, right. You were not going there. Nobody was going there. I drive by there by the movies. Parking lot empty all the time, and the logo is still the same. You were never going there. It's basic food. The breakfast is honestly fire. I haven't been there in years, but you were never going there. And then to top it off, Cracker Barrel, whoever runs it was all like, oh no, they're getting mad at us. Okay, we won't change it. Yeah, right. Just change it. You wanted to change it. Change it. Nobody cares. Nobody actually cares. Nobody cares. And Cracker Barrel, no one's still gonna go to your restaurant.
Right. I keep thinking like if like people who actually go to Cracker Barrel and enjoy it, they're gonna keep going regardless what it looks like.
Exactly. And then
the recipes aren't changing, the food's not changing, like it's
right.
Still the same.
Everything's gonna be the same. Nothing.
I've never stepped in one myself, but
they're all right.
You said it's fire.
Well, the breakfast. There's an off menu item that I used to know about, but ever since I learned about the logo, I was like, I'm not really into that. It gives me the ick, if you will. There's a whip in the logo. Did you know that? Because crackers. Because crackers crack whips. And crackers are mad about the cracker being taken out. Say crack again.
Right. But yeah, people mad about Cracker Barrel.
The pretending to be angry, the blaming it on woke people, blaming it on the left, as if that's something that we were. It was like if that was on our docket, like between fighting racism, trans rights, we were like, oh, we gotta get Cracker Barrel in there. Right, yeah, right.
Let's sneak it in.
Okay, well you go. I'm fired up.
She's heated. Oh God, Lorenzo's hot. My AI right for this week. Well, I got out of work and I went to go buy us
lunch,
a little lunch,
or late lunch, early dinner.
Dinner. I went to Bill Miller, and my good friend over here requested a sausage link, individual sausage link, and the sausage link was $5. $5 for a sausage link,
and I paid it.
Yeah, right.
But really, yeah, the fuck right, Bill Miller.
Right, Bill Miller. Where do you get off one sausage link? I was thinking maybe like $2.50, $3 for a sausage link,
and not even a tortilla.
0 tortillas,
just the meat.
That's crazy. I can't believe that. Never again. Actually,
shrinkflation is real. Shrinkflation is real. Honestly,
how was it though?
It was good. It was really good. I gotta say, it was good.
But that's my right, because that was crazy. I was like, your plate was $8, but your sausage link was $5.
Wait,
that's crazy.
I haven't put the driving. Yeah, right. What am I thinking? Yeah, right to myself, thinking I have these funds. I literally am just talking about how I need to save money. I'm over here spend. I told you I will spend my money on food. I told you. Oh my God. Well, we gotta go before the camera turns off because I don't know. Well, see y'all later. I'm a hyper. I had a sweet tea. Okay. Bye. San Antonio. Where we go? Okay, let's go.
What is it? Where we go?
Girl. Speaking of crack.